Listen to this. The Orlando Magic went into Detroit and took Game 1 like it was nothing. Atlanta walked into New York and snatched Game 2 right from under them. And the Minnesota Timberwolves, they pulled up to Denver and left with Game 2 in their pocket. Hold up, though, because Timberwolves starting small forward Jaden McDaniels just handed the Denver Nuggets the most dangerous bulletin board material we have seen in recent playoff memory. This man looked the Nuggets dead in the face and called them out for being terrible defenders. He basically told the world that Minnesota just needs to attack everybody on that roster because nobody over there can guard anybody. And we are going to break down exactly what he said. And I'm going to tell you right now why I absolutely love
we got to take care of the paint. Like not let people get to the paint is easy. Just turn your guy a couple times, pick up full court, whatever you can do to slow them down and keep them out the paint while Rudy's out.
What were some of the keys offensively as to really getting the rhythms?
Go out Jokic, Jamal, all the bad defenders, Tim Hardaway, Cam Johnson, Aaron Gordon, the whole team. Like, just go at them.
They're all bad defenders.
Yeah, they're all bad defenders.
So just to consider them to take it to the advantage, it feels like you guys constantly react.
Yeah, just they don't got people that can defend the rim, and if he is there, we still more athletic than them, and just got to be able to finish when we do.
Is there a discipline involved in just staying in that attack mode?
Yeah, you gotta. Just sometimes you gotta know when to attack and when the right moments, and just if it's your time to shoot it or pass it. But either way, if you just break the paint, you're gonna have a shot, or someone else is gonna be open.
Awesome, thanks, Jaden.
Now look, there is actually some real truth buried in what Jaden McDaniels said, and we need to give credit where it's due. As dominant as Jokic is on offense, the man is simply not going to scare you away from finishing at the rim. That is just facts. Aaron Gordon has been their most versatile defender for years, the guy who can switch, guard multiple positions, and make life difficult for opponents. But with the injury history he's been dealing with, I genuinely don't know if that lateral quickness and defensive sharpness is still operating at the level it once was. And when you've got Anthony Edwards and Ayo Dosunmu pushing downhill at full speed, that is a real problem for whoever is trying to guard them on that end. Jamal Murray is going to get tested defensively every single possession, and you won't believe how much pressure that puts on the entire Nuggets system. And with Peyton Watson out, Denver loses that athletic wing presence, that energy defender who could block shots, finish above the rim, and match up with long athletic forwards exactly like McDaniels. Peyton Watson was built in that same mold, not necessarily skill for skill, but that above the rim, high motor energy that changes the complexion of a game. So when McDaniels called these guys out, I love it, because these two teams have been going to war in the playoffs for 2 of the last 3 seasons, and the bad blood is very real. You won't believe how that previous series played out. Ant-Man and the Wolves took the first 2 in Denver. The Nuggets clawed back, and it went all the way to 7 games before Minnesota finally prevailed. And now here they are again. Same 2 teams, same postseason setting, and the stakes feel even higher this time around. Outside of Ant's growing rivalry with Shea and the Thunder sitting at the mountaintop right now, the Wolves are making it very clear they are coming for everything. And honestly, Minnesota has been a tough matchup problem for Denver specifically because of what Ant can do when he gets past that first line of defense and attacks the rim against a non-rim protector like Jokic. If he is hitting shots, getting into the paint, and creating chaos, Denver is going to have a very long night with no easy answers. And then you throw in McDaniels, Julius Randle, and those long athletic wings attacking the basket on top of that. Hold up. Because that is a lot for any defense to handle.